Japan provides vital aid to Sri Lanka. The government of Japan has donated $3 million to support food supplies and furnish essential medicines in Sri Lanka. Altogether, $1.5 million is set to ensure food provisions for 15,000 people and 380,000 school children through the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP. Another $1.5 million has been given through the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, to deliver 25 kinds of medicines to more than 1.2 million citizens, including 122,000 youngsters and 53,000 pregnant women. The funds will assist families and vulnerable groups in coping with the current economic crisis and support the health of children and young people. Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity and Animal Protection laureate. Thank you, Japan, WFP and UNICEF, for your crucial assistance to the lovely citizens of Sri Lanka. May the spirit of unity and solidarity brighten our planet for a better future in Buddha's mercy.
NASA detects hidden nearby galaxy. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA's Hubble Space Telescope, has recently revealed pictures of a very bright spiral galaxy called Caldwell 5 that was previously obscured from view by the center of our own Milky Way. By sampling infrared light, the Space Telescope was able to determine that it is only about 11 million light years from Earth. If it were not hidden by the dust and stars of the Milky Way, it would sparkle as one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky. Caldwell 5 is billions of years old and approximately half the diameter of the Milky Way. Such fascinating news, NASA, on the discovery of a brilliant galaxy that exists in our vicinity. In the illuminating wisdom of the divine, may we always utilize our scientific knowledge to create a peaceful future for all beings on our planet.
Use of 3D technology helps preserve memory of Ukrainian historical buildings. Cultural specialists like French engineer Emmanuel Durand have traveled to Ukraine to 3D scan historical monuments in Kyiv, Lviv, Chernihiv and Kharkiv that have been damaged by the ongoing war. Laser scanners capable of recording 500,000 data points per second were placed around such important cultural heritage buildings in Kharkiv, such as the 19th century fire station and the Faculty of Economics at the Karazin National University. 1 billion data points can be gathered for a single landmark and assembled on a computer afterwards to create digital replicas of the monuments in their conflict-damaged and original conditions. Through analysis, researchers can determine weak spots in the structures to help restore the buildings to be stronger than before. We are grateful for everyone involved in preserving Ukraine's culture through such marvelous means. May the gentle-hearted people of the noble nation be forever shielded by the all-seeing heaven.
Researchers find a way to generate electricity from planets' infrared heat. Scientists from the University of New South Wales in Australia have created a semiconductor device that can produce electricity using radiating heat from the Earth. This residual solar energy, which would appear as infrared light, is emitted back into outer space at night as the planet cools down. Called a thermoradiative diode, the device is made of materials typically used in night vision goggles. Even though the technology is still at an initial stage, Professor Nicholas Ekins-Dokes explained that it has the potential to be significantly improved in the future. Published in the journal ACS Photonics, the new research is the first time a thermoradiative diode has been shown to generate a measurable amount of energy. Such an exciting discovery, Australian scientists in celestial grace will look forward to the day when all can benefit from innovative green technologies such as this.
Former British soldier cycles to raise money for disabled veterans. Stuart Croxford from Cornwall, United Kingdom, recently biked the Great British Divide route, which runs the length of Britain. His goal was to raise £50,000 for Blesma, a charity that assists veterans who have lost limbs during their military service. Mr. Croxford, a former captain of the British Army, lost his right leg during his time serving in Afghanistan in 2014. After the injury, the kind-hearted gentleman took on several cycling challenges and competed in the London Marathon and Ironman Triathlon, as well as became a Blesma trustee. His latest endeavour took him 10 days to cover the 2,000-kilometre distance, cycling up to 20 hours a day and raising more than £6,500, with more support still coming in. Bravo, Stuart Croxford, for your giving spirit. May you continue to pursue your love of cycling and support those in need in divine blessings.
Ingenious plant-based cello design helps save trees. A string instrument, craftsman from Belgium, Tim During has produced a cello from flax fibers that does not involve harming trees. Usually, cellos are built using endangered woods. The instrument was crafted by layering special fabric with flax, which gives the same patterns as when using wood. Mr. During created the cello because he wanted to invent an eco-friendlier alternative to instrument production. Our applause, Tim During, on your inventive methods to help protect the precious trees of our planet. In the gentleness of the providence, may we always seek out the most environmentally sound ways of making products, as we put the health of our earth and other beings first.
U.S. Animal People Welfare Organization dedicates itself to dog and cat persons in need of medical help. Every Dog Counts Rescue, which also attends to feline people, has assisted hundreds of at-risk animal persons for many years in Indianapolis, Indiana. Dr. Tara Holleran established the charity in 2010 to save and provide medical care to injured, ill, elderly, or orphaned animal friends found on the streets or those who are at kill shelters and face euthanasia due to their physical condition. She explained that the non-profit's focus is on the homeless animals that need a little extra boost before they're ready to find their forever homes. The kind vegan physician uses her network to locate foster and adoptive families suitable for each special fellow. Our heartfelt praises Dr. Tara Holleran and all volunteers of Every Dog Counts Rescue for your noble efforts. May our precious animal people in all shelters soon find their loving homes while we treat them with the respect they much deserve in God's abiding care.
Supreme Master Qinghai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Dr. Tara Holleran, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 in loving support of your benevolent work. With much love and heartfelt appreciation in divine grace, may heaven always watch over you, all the staff, as well as the animal people you care for.